Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, or lards and ladies. Lairds and ladies, I should say. And I saw Pit, and I conquered, I guess. Yes, it is back to the wonderful realm of Lecoq and the lovely large town of Goldhof, who is, or which is actually, I should say, not who is, which is sprawled all over this huge area. And these are all trees. And the lovely breadbasket of Nemitagri. So, it's Wednesday today. I've been exceptionally busy with personal crap, so I didn't get any time to record the episode for Tranquil Tuesday. Nor did I have anything out on Monday. But I've seen a skyrocket in your support. 26 people subscribed to me in 2 days, which is very abnormal. And I love you guys for it. It's absolutely amazing. So I thank you so much for that. These are bakeries, which is brilliant. This is a level 2. I can't remember what I wanted to actually do with these plots. Did I want to make them bakeries or did I want to change them to something else? I can't remember. So what I'm going to be doing now is doing a little visual recap of what I was thinking of planning, what I should be doing. But before we do that, last episode I spoke about mods and whether I would be doing them. Whether I would be going out of my way and modding this actual build of mine. I'm just looking at the food here. Bread's doing good, I guess. Oh, bloody hell. We've got a lot of grain. Seems like we're falling a bit behind. Our windmills is not doing enough. But it's good. At least we are doing something. So yes, last episode I spoke about I want to do some form of not I want to. I am thinking of doing some form of modding of this game. Why exactly that is there's a couple of things that I feel it could help out with. Food variety. Why is the food... I don't get this food thing. I'm getting annoyed by it because sometimes it works, sometimes it's crap. What's the other one? What's Goldhof's like? 17%. I don't get it. Anyway, so yes, I've been thinking about it for more than a week, and the problem that I have, and I've seen this with City Skylines. And by the way, City Skylines is the most infuriating game in the world. I can't launch it. I open it, and then it just closes. And I open it, and then it just closes. And I uninstall it and wipe every trace of it from my machine, and it just does the exact same thing. And it does it on an AMD build, it does it on an Intel AMD build, it does it on a Intel Nvidia build, it does it on a AMD Nvidia build. I've tried it on multiple machines. I don't know why it doesn't work for me. I have no idea. What I haven't actually tried, I don't know why it's not working. It is the stupidest problem to have. Whatever. That's fine. If City Skylines 2 don't want me to play it, I'm good with that. Because I found something better. I've got Manor Lords, which is where we are today. And I still don't know what I was doing. I think what I do want to do is add some more grain. Have we unlocked rye? Oh, that is the one thing that I do perhaps want to do. Speaking of mods, is I want to get rye cultivation. Those free points would be absolutely amazing. And yes, I know it's technically cheating, but this is supposed to be calming. This is supposed to be, you know, free and relaxed. It shouldn't be stressful, and I am not playing this game for achievements. I tried that and I failed miserably because like I get over ambitious and excuse me, I get over ambitious and then all of a sudden I just go mental and I do something silly like build too many of these burgage plots and have too many people in the beginning, and then they eat too much and they use too much fuel and it's just a mess. Everything here looks good. I don't know what I want to do with these. I don't want to necessarily just turn them into bakeries either. This one's not yet eligible to be upgraded. Ugh. What a yawn. Oh, and oh, fuck, I click on that thing again. I hate this thing. Stop clicking on it. There's cinematography. Also, wonderful things. Absolutely amazing. The Baku Grand Prix, the Formula One Baku Grand Prix, was exceptionally good. Oscar Piastri, what a drive. But, what if anybody out there that actually watches Formula One watches me? What do you guys think of the Sergio Perez, i.e. Checo, and Carlos Sainz tangle at the end? That was the weirdest event in modern racing. But it's not unprecedented. Checo has this unfortunate ability to do that. And we saw it earlier, was it earlier this year in Monaco, where he did exactly the same thing. And it was blamed on a different driver. It is just how he drives. Checo is not necessarily the greatest racer. Unfortunately, it's, you know, my friend said yesterday, yeah, you're having a laugh with a golden spoon in your mouth. We were talking about taxes and public services and things. And I just think that has been Checo Perez. He was handed the best car on the grid, and he did nothing with it. Which is, I think, for anybody who's not just a fan of the sport, but any racer would be like, that is so infuriating, so stupid. Why can't we see Liam Lawson? Which, on Liam Lawson's case, I saw a story this morning that he may be replacing Daniel Ricciardo in the Red Bull sister car, whatever they're called now, PCBVR, whatever. God, they've got a new weird ass name. I don't know, and I don't frankly care what they're called. I just saw the news story, and I thought that would be interesting. Lawson absolutely deserves the drive. Ricciardo's time is gone. So any Aussie fans that I have, I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. So let's get a Kiwi in there. Speaking of Kiwis, Bledisloe Cup is up, and this year it's not known as the Bledisloe Cup. It's known as the Wooden Spoon, because apparently South Africa has dominated, which is funny, and I will tell you why it's funny. Every couple of years, you get this. Ever since the inception, actually, of the back then Tri-Nations, New Zealand would win 3 in a row, and then they would lose 1. And then they'd win 3 in a row. and then they'd lose one. And then they again won 3 in a row. And now they lost one. It is a perpetual cycle of we're going to win 3, and then we will lose 3. And it's been going on, like I said, throughout the entire history of the Rugby Championship, which is kind of interesting. And yes, I do like my sports as much as I do like my hardware, which, on that topic, I am busy preparing a video where I am going to be looking at how much impact a CPU truly has on 4K gaming. And starting that off is... No, it's not that one. It's not that one. Is it this one? Nope. But I'm getting closer. Is it this one? Yes. Q6600. The original quad-core from Intel. I want to see how that fares when I put that with, of all things, an RX 6950 XT. Why? I've got the motherboard, I've got the CPU, and I've got the GPU. I'm just wondering, what would it make, or what kind of difference would it make? How much importance should we put on a CPU upgrade? That is, I guess, one of the bigger questions to ask. Because, you know, we know how much a GPU means, I guess, in upgrade terms. But for a CPU, is it really as big as people suggest? Do you really need that X3D model that everybody is touting nowadays? I don't know. I want to make sure that people actually know. And the reason I say people actually know is because I had so much good vibes, I guess is the best way to say it, from the, what do you call it? Crap. The CPU coolers. Oh my god, I couldn't get on the name. The water cooler video review that I did. Every time I look at it, it's like, yay, more people's watching it, and it's informing people about, you know, you don't have to spend $1 million to get a good one, which is good. I think that's very helpful information. Some people, you know, some people are worried about, oh, I need to buy the best of this and the best of this. No, you don't. You don't always need to buy the best of everything. It just doesn't work like that. Does it help sometimes to have the best? I guess, but it's not going to automatically ensure you've got the best frame rates or the best frame times or the best whatever. In 4K especially, where the... what am I doing here? Where it's more GPU bound than CPU bound, you are going to see much better performance, knocking up a bit of your CPU space. I remembered I can press tab. Ha ha ha. I remember tab is a good thing because I can see things that I've done. These are being harvested, I think. Got huge fields of corn, which wheat actually. Should add corn so we can make some corn alcohol. These are still tier 1. I can't upgrade them. What are we doing? Everything is looking good. That's being plowed. So increase speed to as much as possible. This is being constructed because I want to make sure that we are pummeling all the grain into flour, because we're going to be running out of flour quite quickly, because we've got a hell of a lot of people now working in that sector, in the food sector, that is. So, I am still weighing up the pros and cons of that mods. It says mod. Why is it saying modded? I did not put mods on yet. Hang on. Settings. Gameplay. I want to see what the day-night cycle is, but that's not... What mod did I install? Hang on, I need to go see. Where's my other machine? Open... I have not modded this yet. What? Why is it... I don't know. What mod is it saying that I installed? I just noticed this. Hang on. Where's my Xbox thing? Xbox app. Go to the game. Manage the game files. Files. Browse. Where is it? Manor Lords, content, resources. Is it going to be in resources? Bring this down so I don't know. Look into the sky. Manor Lords, plugins. Oh, that's just the XESS thing. Wait, this is third party. Windows, no, that's just a library for XESS content. Mods. But the mods file is empty. Oh, that's right. I created that file because it said you have to create that file if you're going to mod it. So that's... okay. Okay. That makes sense. I forgot I created that. Oh, so if you create the... What is that thing? The little squiggly line... and mods, then it says it's a modded build. Okay, well, that is good to know. Now at least I know that I'm being flagged as modded when I'm not really. If I delete that folder, it probably would go away, but it's by the by. It's not even... Oh, crap, now I don't know what I wanted to do. Now I'm confused. That's the problem as well. You think about something and you... This is also something I almost forgot. I actually want to explore this. I noticed these plus signs. So... Yellow would be neutral. This would be negative, triple negative. So this would be the base, I guess, amount that you can grow. This would be extra, and this would be... Why is there no... Oh man, we need a legend so we know what these pluses mean. What's the percentage point differences between this one and just plus plus, or just a regular plus, or a minus, or a minus minus, or a triple minus? How do I know how much better one is versus the other? I know I could probably just look at this, but even that on a plus plus is a difference. Okay, no, I'm lying now. Is this one fully in a... Oh crap. Fully in a... Yes, but it's not 100%. I don't know. And this one, 89%. I don't know. This is... Usually that's what confuses the crap out of me. Why is this not being... Huh. Okay, barley, I guess? So I didn't, oh crap, I didn't do these plots. That's not nice. Let's get some flax rolling as well, I guess. Who's best place for that? That one's good. I'll do some flax. I guess the reason for doing flax is probably purely to make sure that I don't run out of things to trade, but also that I have things that, can be used to make clothes with, because my people do want to wear something. I don't. I know. Okay, now I remember I made these after, like, towards the end of last time. That's why they weren't done. This is infuriating. Absolutely infuriating. Where's this one that we... Is it this? Yeah, no, it's this one. Barley would be good there. This one is doing well. As everything is more or less going the way it should. Oh man, there's so much intricacy in this entire thing that it is really difficult. And now I want to revisit the mods. I want to revisit the mod thing. Because I know I did create that file, but, like I said, the way I've been thinking about it, if the game updates, like we saw with City Skylines and City Skylines 2, will the mod makers update the mods? Because if they don't, then the game becomes unplayable. And that is what happened effectively. Well, not 100% with my playthrough of Football Manager, where I started the game and it started off really well, but the bases that I used, oh goodness, became unstable very quickly. Oh. And that just led to the game becoming unplayable. So it's a tough one. If I do go the modded route, and disregard this for a sec, because like I said, I probably should add that bit and do a screen record where I actually go in and show you guys. I did create the mods folder because I was seriously thinking about doing the mods. I just never actually pulled the trigger on dropping, the files in there. Partly because I got annoyed that I had to create an account and download the mods from there. Partly because I then thought, what would happen if we actually did go that... I don't get this. What would happen if it's updated and they don't update the mod? Then the game might not work properly. So, I'm sleepy. It's early in the morning, okay? My eyes are teary. Oh. It's too early for me. I just don't know. I would love some feedback if anybody is playing. If anybody is playing this with mods, what's your experience on it? Is it worth it? I guess is a key consideration. Is it worth it? I don't want to build anything in there. Do that. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know if I should. I want to, but I don't know if I should. That's the biggest thing. To do or not to do? That is the question. To mod or not to mod? This one is very poor. That one's being utilized. That one can be built. That one can be built. Being utilized. Oh, that was built already. That one too. Like I said, these ones I built that first. Okay, that's fine. Why are we having a congregation here? What are you doing? You are not transporting wheat. You're standing around doing absolutely jack all. Go get wheat. Go do something. Be productive. Come on, run. Run. Be productive. Do something. Just do anything. Just be productive. Do we have a... Actually, do we... Yes, we do have a marketplace. It's just not being utilized at all. My nose is itchy now. That is so much fun. Everything just is... What the hell? Why did... Huh? Hang on. We had 27. I only assigned 9 people. How are we down to that? What else did I build? I didn't build anything. Oh, hang on. Does that mean that when I turn these into bakeries, they are no longer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Oh! Okay, I see. So they now become ineligible to do anything else. I learned something. I did not know that. I honestly did not know that, and I have very few workers in Goldoff available. That is actually quite surprising. We have a lot of food, which isn't being distributed properly at all. We have a ton of fuel. And finally, these are actually working properly, not being completely ignored because it was too big. Size matters, apparently. A lot. Right, yeah, you see, this is just crap. This pasture, I should move that pasture somewhere over here. So let's do that quickly. That is fine. I'm moving that pasture there, and I am removing this one here. So I want to make this I want to make it a farm, or a field at least. For the simple reason because it is a very fertile land. Why are we struggling with this? Is it because the damn sheep is in the way? No, what the hell? Why are we struggling? Okay, let's do it from here to there to there. You see, this is what I don't understand about this thing. It just sometimes does weird stuff. Like now it's got this weird area here. I don't want that open area. Ugh, I hate this. It's so infuriating. I'm gonna remove this and rebuild it properly. Demolish. And no, this is just me being very pedantic about. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. I wonder if I can remove and rebuild this little corner of this wall. Oh, the sheeps are moving. My sheeps are moving. What are these people? What are they doing to the sheep? Oh, I was wondering. It's a bit suspect. Anyway, over here, castle planner. Do I have a tax office? Oh, I don't have a tax office. How do I do place module, insert wall, remove wall point? Alt left click. I haven't done this in a long time. Okay. Why? I'm pressing Alt and I'm pressing left click and it's not working. Oh crap. Oh, hang on. Can I put the tax office? Tax office. How do I want to change. Oh, the orientation like that. How do I move it now? Hold to hold building placement. Close. I don't know how to do this exactly. But I want to change this. I want. Oh no. Now how do I change the thing? How do I? Oh, I can do that. Ha ha ha. I don't understand why this is so difficult. Okay. Turn around. Why is it facing inwards though? Commit. Let's see if this works. Oh, place road. Oh, it's frozen. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Is this where we're going to be pulling or drawing the line today? Placing the tax building and everything just crashes again. That's fun. Oh, no, we're back. We are back. Surprisingly. Highest priority, obviously. Don't know why that happened, though. That is so stupid. And the gate disappeared. Okay. That's still fine, I guess. Oh, and we don't care about walls. Walls are for idiots. We just walk through them. We walk right through walls. Oh, it's so fun. It is just so much fun. Come on, people, build the thing. I want to have that up because I need to see if I can get a road to it. Obviously, the road's gonna have to come from inside because it's facing inwards, not outwards. Although, there's a lot of things. Like I said, I learned something new. I can't remember what the thing was I learned, but I learned something new. What was it that I learned? Oh, about the bakeries and the people that when they become a bakery, they don't actually contribute to your labor force anymore besides doing bakery stuff, which I guess should make sense. I just never thought of that at all. So, there is that. There is the fact that I'm a bit of a muppet in that sense. Yeah, it should work even though it didn't, or yeah, you know what I mean. I've got enough for that. Got enough lamb. Well, I want them to be able to slaughter cows, not cows, sheep, when they get too old. That whole thing, that we need more meat. The whole thing around that is just make the lamb free for all. It's time to eat some mutton. Interestingly enough, there's a resource video about where he talks about where I believe it's called collateral adjectives come from. Things like um, beef for the meat of a cow, mutton for the meat of a sheep, things like that. The difference between the upper class and lower class, and why are we not getting any goods? We're waiting for this one single piece of wood to come, and it's just not coming at all. Oh, I got so excited. It's like, yeah, is it you? No, it's not. Come on, somebody, somewhere, bring me a piece of wood. We need wood. We need timber. We need a tree. There's a tree there. Just chop down one of these trees. Oh, there we go. Finally, it's there. That just took the half a year to get there. Ooh, what the hell? What was that stutter about? And why are we rebuilding the door? Why is that being rebuilt? When we... Oh, God. Oh, I don't know. My people are idiots. They are really idiots. So yeah, we're gonna rebuild that, even though it's not got nothing to do with the tax office. Open castle planner, place a road. I don't know. There, headache. I want to have a nice little multi-angled road running all around the castle grounds. There we go. Don't know why I just did that, but Oh, what's this? What is this? Edit building, select place module, rotate place module. Oh, I can move it anywhere I want. I don't. How do you do that? Because I click there. Do I have to zoom in more? Like, oh, I can move it. Okay. Close. That's fine. Okay, now I screwed that up. I'll move that back. Commit. The road is built, but I don't know if it's going to take effect. Though everything does look the way it should. I don't know what the tax office actually does, besides it just being a fancy building. It doesn't seem to do anything. It doesn't say it does anything. Oh, I didn't see that it says it does anything. So much crap. How much food? Why is it... What is up with this thing? It is so laggy. 4% food. I don't understand the food in this game at all. 6%. Why? I have got so much food. Well, not so much apples here, but the grain's doing good. We've got a lot of grain coming in. We've got a lot of wheat being turned into flour, which is brilliant. We've got all of these windmills working. We've got a lot of areas here working. These are still being constructed, which is fine. Over here, this one is... Didn't they harvest this? Idiots. Whatever. That's gone to waste. Well, I did learn something. That is a bonus. And then over here we have got a good amount of sheep. It's 100 here, 12 here. So these are starting to fill up. And these would be helpful, when they start coming in here to refertilize the areas. Got lots of plowing going on everywhere. That is brilliant. That is very good. Keep that up. We've got these. Everything seems to be running smoothly. So, now, mods aside, this would be such a good place to start off a city, I guess. But, do we go for another bread basket? Or do we go for resources? This one would actually be so good. But I would be remiss if I skipped a part and went here. Oh, do I just go to this one? Or do I go to this one? This one's got iron ore. This one's got iron ore. Or iron deposits, at least. This one's got clay, but that's fine. If I do decide to go for that mod... Oh, this one's actually got iron as well, and it's close by. But this area is huge. Oh, do I go for this one? And skip the whole it needs to be connected vibe. And just build one out in this corner here. This is also a huge land. Though I don't need clay, because if I do mod, it's going to be that mod that gives me the ability to choose extra points, and that would be absolutely infinite clay. I think I'm going with this one. Immenruth. We're gonna need a new name because I'm never gonna be able to pronounce that properly. I am Germanic, but Immenruth, something like that. Whatever. I'm claiming it. Need a new name. Give me a name suggestion whenever, wherever, however. Twitter, now X, on my Facebook page, on a comment. Like, share, subscribe, and comment, by the way. Sharing is good. I think the sharing is what's really helping. People are sharing this video. It's getting to Discord, and I don't post to Discord often. I haven't been on Discord in ages, actually. I need to go look up on my friends on there, but yeah. So, all up, it's claiming Immenruth, which is going to hopefully change its name. Something that would fit the theme, and then say it's the land of iron ore. I think. Go work your magic, people. Come up with something interesting. Like Nemetagri, the land of nematodes, or whatever the thing was. Who the hell even said that? I don't remember, but one of my followers gave me that. I'm sorry if I forget you. My memory is crap, and you should know that by now. So, if you feel offended, I can send you an email address. You can address your offense to. Uh, it's gonna be gtfo@idgaff.com, something like that, because that is basically the premise behind IDGAF. These are all doing well. We're doing quite a good harvest. Harvest 577. The flour is going up, even though we have a lot of bakeries, and the food is not necessarily going up. I need more bakeries. I think that is why I made those bakeries, but I can't make more bakeries because I can't get my food to my people, and I can't upgrade the houses to tier 1. That's the problem I'm stuck with at the moment. Or at the mo. Oh, it's so frustrating. But, that being said, these guys are doing well. They're being built, or getting their fences done. Which is good, because we need to get them sorted so they can produce more food. I want to be in a net positive so I can start exporting food to the breadbasket, which is, well, from the breadbasket to this area, which I now control. Imenruth. But I'm not going to do anything here until we have a name, and until I am satisfied with the rest of these things. There's some things I still need to sort out, iron out, and figure out. Oh, I forgot about this one. I want to, right, 100%. And do that. That will help us tremendously. We have 16k flour. 16,000 flour. Yeah, we're making some bread from it. That's a good thing. But this was at 22. Everything's going down, and we're making so much food. I don't get it. Look. I'm gonna go look into that mod thing again. I don't know if I'm going to go mods. I want to, but I don't know if I should. But for now, I'm gonna say ta-ta, because I want to get this out before next day. So thank you so much for watching. My voice is giving in. But yeah, I learned something. I am incredibly proud of myself. I learned that bakers don't do anything else if you ask them to bake. Which I guess shouldn't have come as a surprise, but it did. That is the stupidest thing. I can't even... Is there any house I can click on that's not something at the moment? Bakery. Converts all habitants to artisans, locking them from being assigned to other jobs. It does say it. I just never paid attention. Oh, bloody hell. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Leave a comment with a name for the new place, Imenruth. Although it is an interesting name, it's better than Goldhof. But still, something unique, something to do with iron ore, something to do with the berries found there, I don't know. Something to do with the fact that it's in a corner and part of the kingdom called Lecoq. Look at all of those lovely fields. That is just glorious. Thank you again. And I will see you in the next one. Ta-ta.